What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. She's mad that you didn't become a Hus-Wife, husband wife. That's what the thumbnail is about. So for you guys who don't understand the underlying animosity sometimes on the dating market, especially in our community, and the women who say, they weren't taught to be wives, I got you. And you're not understanding that, why was this contentious? Well, because if you were raised in those single mother or matriarchal environments, people would say gynocracy. The girls were raised to be husbands and the boys were raised to be wives. And what happened was the boys didn't take on being a husband/wife to a woman because we didn't take to the programming the way that the girls did. So while they were telling young girls to go to school, get an education, get a good job so you don't have to depend on a man, they'll go to school, get a job, get career, do whatever they want in their career. And then, like I said before, now it's time to, find a man to plug into my program. Well, on the opposite end, the boys were taught just grow up, get a job, blah, blah, blah. Grow up, get a job, work, bring some money in his house, even before they had a skill set. But he was also taught how to cook and clean and somewhat nurture. So when and to help a woman, that single mother household thing was to help a woman. Help a woman can, get to her goals and dreams. But the problem was, guys, it was like, I can help you, but I'm going to still, be the head of this situation. If you need my help, that means I'm the head. I'm helping you. You're not helping me. But I've learned these feminine relationship skills from women. And now, though I might have been pushed out into the world or the workforce before I had any direction, for whatever reason, the girls are expecting these guys when they graduate and start their careers and turn 25, 30 to turn around and, 1 minute put on a corporate suit and work in the corporate world. The next minute work in the streets and, be that guy. The next minute, be the handy guy who fixes everything with his hands, the carpenter. And the next minute, be the homemaker. Because that's what she needs. And maybe be the mechanic. That's what she needs. And because you're not that, you're not going to be a huswife. You can be a husband. Well, she'll tell you, I wasn't raised to deal with you, but you were raised to deal with me. But see, here's the problem. The guys are like, let me get this right. So you learned what you thought was man skills, and you rebelled against what was womanly skills. And I was taught womanly skills, and I had to figure out being a man on my own. But since I did both, you can't figure out how to be a woman. But you want these guys to be your wife. And he's like, that's not, no. It's not how this is going to go. Now, some of you ladies are like, well, we're not mad at this. Actually, you are. Because when you find yourself meeting a guy who's not a failure in life, because it takes guys who are either they're not failures, or they're ahead of you. Those are the two guys you don't want to date whatsoever. When people say they want a high value guy, you want a high value guy's lifestyle. You want to take that from him, but you don't want to actually be his wife. You want to get that lifestyle, maybe extract that lifestyle from him through divorce, and then pick the guy you want who's probably down on his luck and a failure in life so he could be your wife. That's where the resentment comes from successful guys. Or the guys that may be, middle of the road, check to check, but they're responsible. They could take care of their responsibilities and their family. You don't like those guys because you can't compete with him for being a husband when that's what he is. You hate the fact that he overtly, thrashes you in the husband category. Now, people go, what are you talking about? Well, the reason why guys don't take women serious when they talk about their job and their education is because women aren't givers. Giving every day drains women to the point of anger. And you think you want a Hus-Wife because he would give to you both ways. He would give to you what a husband would give and what a wife would give. So that's the problem. Because at some point, you rebelled at being a husband and a wife because, like I said, women aren't givers. I.e., so let me go down this and slow this down a little bit. You give life, and that's the furthest part of giving you can give. You can't give to a household every day, every week, every month, every year. And you wind up with the least amount of stuff and like it. Guys have no problem with it. That's why you see guys in family pictures, kids dressed nice, wife dressed nice, guy dressed like he chilling. He takes the hit on everything. Women can't do that. They get very resentful from that. So now so not only a guy could do that, now you want him to wear the pants and the skirt because you don't want to do that. You want to make enough money to not need a man, but you want a man to make enough money, to take care of you while you don't need a man. And at the same time, you want to be the wife who doesn't have to lift a finger. You don't have to cook, you don't have to clean, you don't have to raise the kids. But you want him to cook and clean, help you cook and help you clean and help raise the kids while you don't want to do it. So you want a Hus-Wife. And you mad when these guys are like, I ain't signing up for that. That's not what I am. That means you just sitting on your keister for your whole life doing nothing, saying you don't need a man while you benefiting off of all the things men do. And at the same time, not fulfill any of your wifely duties. Rebelliously, by the way. And how dare a man say, nah, no thanks. He's evil. It's ridiculous, but I'm trying to put it in a way to make sense out of it so you understand what I'm saying. Hopefully I got it right. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.